It's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Daily Huddle. Holy cow, we got a lot of crashes here, don't we?
I guess so. Holy shit.
Holy smokes, man. Facebook just don't like to connect up. That's what it is. It's all
well,
Facebook.
hey, it still likes me, so that's all that matters.
Fucking A. Well, you know, whatever. It's not a show about it. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Daily Huddle is now officially back. What's up, Philly? I hadn't seen you in a while, bud. How's it going?
Pretty good, man. How you all doing? I miss you guys.
Yeah, we missed you too. Look, even Fred's missing us. Yeah, Fred, I'm sorry, man. You know, we got to look, I do a daily podcast every day, 7 days a week through most of like the season, probably for 9 months. And usually I'm back earlier, but I had a little medical thing, so it delayed me for another month. But, you know, we're working on things and we're moving forward. But, yeah, we're back, man. The Daily Huddle's back at noon. The regulars will still be here. You know, I mean, right now we're kind of slow starting out. We're just working on the draft. You know how that goes. It's deadline football. It's a slow time of year. We're all just sitting around waiting for it. We're all jonesing for it already. We're all ready for the season to kick off. You know, at least to hear something. But
I got a bit of mine or something for you.
Oh, let's hear it.
Packer fans have apparently discovered Rashawn Gary's burner account on X. And he has posted several replies defending Gary's tenure in Green Bay and degrading Micah Parsons.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, they really, there was a tweet that they really got a fourth for Rashawn Gary, that burner account. Yeah, because he can still play. Meanwhile, you got $50 million on the sideline coming off an ACL tear. And that's just one of them.
Wow.
And then this account tried to make it that Gary was outperforming Micah Parsons.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro. I don't even understand that.
Second regular season Bear game. Parsons runs past him in pursuit of the ball. Gary is either jogging or stopped. He had 0 sacks in his last 10 games. You will not find any excuses for this that I'll accept. Most of them all damning. Micah never uttered his name, and now he's in Dallas. The burner. And for every one of those plays, there were 4 or 5 more of Gary doing the exact opposite ever since we've gotten Micah. Y'all don't know how to fucking act. Treating this man like he's a god. He's not, he getting paid $50 million and isn't even the best pass rusher, and he's hurt. Wow. Somebody is in their feelings hard.
Bro, look, I'm sorry, Rashawn. You've never had a double-digit season. Even if Micah went down, and he still had 12 sacks. He averages 12 sacks a season. I mean, we knew what he was getting when we got Micah.
Mm-hmm.
He still made his average and went down for the last 5 games of the season. Imagine if he didn't do that. Shut up. You can talk all that shit. You jealous son of a bitch. That's all that is. That's pure jealousy, bro.
No, what I think it is it's him being butthurt from the fans that had talked shit about Gary once he left. Now, granted, I can understand that gets under your craw and is annoying as shit, but you're letting it play that much in your mind that you went and got yourself a fucking burner account, and you're gonna sit there and argue back and forth with them in Twitter comments. Maybe that's why you were constantly a half a step off from having a fucking sack, is because that energy that you could have done to help some of your agility, or that it was his gas tank that was run out, whatever the problem happened to be, you could have been using that time that you were fucking battling on Twitter to get a little fucking better. Because that's what the issue with at least a lot of Packer fans that I talked to, that Gary was always just this close, just couldn't get himself over that hump. And
Bro, and I'm going to say
it
this.
might be a mentality thing.
I'm going to say this. Michael was out the last 5 weeks. You had the whole thing to yourself, bro. You have 5 weeks to show us that you're the guy. And after week 7, how many sacks did he have? 0. He had game for the first 7 games, and then after that, 0 for the rest of the season.
Mm-hmm.
He had Micah Parsons on one side. Then when Micah was gone, he had the whole thing to himself. I mean, you tell me what your excuses are for that. Why didn't you do better? Yeah, that's crazy that he fucking did that, bro. We had a burner account, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's definitely some crazy work right there.
Holy shit, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The moment I found out that Michael Parsons was going to Green Bay and Jerry Jones put a fucking block on us, dude, that pissed me off, because that shows that he was scared about Michael Parsons, because we already know what Michael Parsons is capable of doing. I'm not gonna lie to you. When we played Dallas, I knew that motherfucker was a beast.
Yep.
I was worried about him. When you guys grabbed him, I said, holy shit. I said, your guys' division is gonna flip. I said, Green Bay is gonna do some serious shit with that dude.
Well, first couple of weeks, we looked like it. Holy fuck, man. We was unstoppable the first couple of weeks. What's up, A-Dub? Welcome to the show, bud.
What's up, fellas?
How you doing, man?
Did you hear that? We were just talking. Did you hear that shit about Rashawn Gary having a burner account, talking mad shit, going live on Twitter or X, and
well,
talking
not going live,
Yeah,
but tweeting.
I was just reading about it before I jumped on. Seeing about a burner account from Gary, and not really caring. And personally, I'm not really caring too much about it. Like, with Sean Gary and these guys, they have a life outside of football. While they will say and do as they like, and whatever personal feelings they have, they can express it any kind of way they want to, even when football season starts.
Oh yeah. See, now I don't have a problem with the guys expressing themselves and all that. My issue with it majorly is that you did it from a burner account. If you cared that much for it, say it with your full fucking name. Go out and say that type of shit, that, oh, okay, you don't like X, Y, and Z about what I did this past year. Well, kiss my ass. That I would have I would have a lot more respect for that. Now, granted, do I think that this could possibly also be indicative of a bit of mentality problem with Gary? I personally think so, because this just might be a little glimpse at what has been holding him back. And now, granted, I have nothing to go on here besides pure speculation, but I'm trying to connect dots here.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And even then,
that's crazy.
Even then,
God.
And even then, I'm personally just wishing him the best of luck in his future endeavors in Dallas. Like, eventually, we're going to see each other again this year, because we do have Dallas on the schedule in Green Bay, which means a reunion of both, for both Kenny Clark and Rashawn Gary together.
Oh yeah, like I hope Gary does well for every game he plays that's not against the Green Bay Packers. Now, if he continues to go on the tirade against Packer fans or the Packers organization, that's when you're going to start to lose me like Greg Jennings did, where Greg Jennings was my absolute favorite Packers receiver all the way until he started talking shit.
Yeah. He did talk a lot of shit.
Hey there, Yinzer.
What's up, Robbie?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
I can finally talk now.
I see you feeling better. I was going to say you feeling better. Robbie had mouth surgery, so he's everybody's having off-season surgery.
3 of them. 3 of them.
Oh shit, 3 of them. Fuck.
3 of them because of my punk ass nephew wants to like shove my teeth up my gums.
Oh,
Awesome.
kick his
I
ass,
was
bro.
playing basketball and I was playing defense and his head came up and hit me in the chin.
Bro, why are you playing? Oh,
And like I didn't realize that like 5 of my teeth went up.
Mm.
damn,
Yeah,
bro.
that was brutal. I didn't feel it. There was no pain.
You didn't
Oh,
give me-
that's a huge bonus.
How the fuck is that not no
Oh,
pain?
see? Like, look at that. No
Oh.
teeth.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on the new teeth, bro.
Well, I still got to get. They're replacing them. Lucky. That's gonna cost. That cost me a couple hundred.
Get a grill, bro. Might as well do it. You're already working on it. Get a grill, bro. You're already in there.
They won't let me. I already asked.
Get your Steelers grill, bro. Steelers.
That's what I was just about to say.
When I get the replacements, I'm just gonna buy like some fake silver teeth and just put them up there.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out like juvenile.
Well, at least you're in good spirits about it.
The swelling finally went down. That's what I'm happy about.
I feel you.
Well,
Well, bro, you came in right when we're talking about Rashawn Gary and his bullshit. Did you hear that, bro? He's got a burner account. He's arguing Packer fans, talking shit on Micah Parsons, trying to pump up Rashawn Gary's, pump himself up, pretending he's not him. I mean, bro.
The mental illness is real with these players, ain't it?
Bro, I'm not even joking. That's some high school bullshit. That's like some catfish shit right there.
That's the first I heard that, man. Of course, TJ Watt rumors are back up again.
Really?
Yeah, Adam Schefter said that if he comes available, Packers and Eagles were in the mix for TJ Watt.
I mean,
I'm like, it's still gonna be stupid to trade him and have him and Parsons together.
Yeah, and I still keep hearing the rumors about us trying to set ourselves up to go after Marvin Harrison Jr.
That's what I'm hearing a bunch of, A-Dub, is that there's a bunch of rumors that we have actually called about him, and it's not just speculation. Like the Packers should go after him. Apparently, there has been some kind of talks. Now, there's nobody that's come out and showed any kind of tangible fucking proof for it. But hey, if we could have Marvin Harrison, I'd be all over it.
he's still in his rookie contract, right? He's still got another year in his contract.
Yes.
He's still got 2 more years.
Why do they want to let him go? Why do they want to let him go?
He's not fitting well over there.
Well, he's not
No,
working
because
out over
he's
there.
not fitting well because Arizona don't know how to develop wide receivers or players in general anymore.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
What's up, David?
You get the wrong coaches, can't develop him. But they had that Gannon dude, didn't they?
Yep.
Jonathan
Coach
Gannon,
Johnson?
he's our
Yeah.
new DC now.
Yep.
So they
What's up,
got a
Mike?
new face at head coach now.
Yeah, he's a defensive guy. So if you want to develop offensive guys, you need an offensive coach.
Yeah.
And they certainly need to develop. They need to go about trying to find a new QB to develop, especially since that backup they started in Jacoby Brisker is not going to be a long-term solution for him.
Who, the Steelers? You guys got Brisker now?
I'm talking about the Cardinals.
Oh, the Cardinals. Oh, okay.
So we got Brisker. They signed him a few weeks ago.
I mean, who did didn't they just get somebody, New England? Who did they just get?
Wide receiver?
Yeah, I thought they just
They got that. They got Dobbs. So your boy. They got
Yeah.
Romeo.
Oh, yeah,
Didn't they get
Dobbs
Romeo
was,
Dobbs?
yeah, Romeo
That's the
Dobbs
only
was there.
that's the only credible somebody they got is Dobbs.
Mm-hmm. Hey
They
there,
released
Tracy.
Diggs.
Yeah.
What's up, Nick?
I'm
Holy
quite-
shit, bro. What's up? And
Stephon
I'm
Diggs
quite
had
sure-
7
I'm
kids in
quite
one
sure
night.
as far as
we
the
dropped the link
Patriots
for you, bro. Hold
perspective.
on, man. Hold on, bro.
I'm
We
quite
dropped
sure
the
for the Patriots' perspective, they expect Dobbs to be the top priority replacement for Diggs as their new number one.
Supposedly, A.J. Brown will get dealt on draft night.
That who
Well,
will get
That's what I
dealt
think.
on?
if AJ Brown
Oh,
gets
Brown.
traded, then I'm personally thinking some teams that should consider trading him find any playoff team, find a playoff caliber team that you could trade AJ Brown with, because eventually they'll have something valuable for you to have for him.
I keep hearing T.J. Watt might get traded on draft night.
Really?
What's up, fellas?
If he becomes available, same with Myles Garrett. I heard that the Eagles are interested in him if he becomes available.
Yeah, I can see people giving up an arm and a leg for Myles Garrett, but TJ Watt, I've been hearing up and down reports on what he would be worth.
If they can get a late first round for him, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, because a lot of
he
what
had a down year. He had a down year, you know.
that
Unless he stays with the team, because his new contract didn't kick in yet, so he's tradable.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I would assume a Super Bowl contender would a Super Bowl legit, like the Bills, for example. They could trade a late first for TJ Watt. I think it just depends on the team and where they
I don't know the cap situation.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what were you trying to say there, A-Dub?
I was gonna ask this for you guys, or even when it comes to speaking about the Steelers, what direction would you prefer they go with the draft coming up in a few days? Like, who would you want them
They still need
position of need?
They still need wide receiver, and Patrick Queen's got 1 year left on his deal, so I could see him trade up and get a linebacker too. Maybe if Sonny Styles won't drop, so that's going to be a pipe dream right there.
Sonny Styles is fucking Thanos.
Yeah, he's going to be gone in like the first maybe five picks.
Five picks, yeah, he'll be gone.
I heard Caleb Downs might drop actually because he has like a knee injury going on with him now.
Yeah, I've been hearing that too.
Wait, bro, you get closer to the draft, someone's going to have a drug problem. There's going to be all kinds of guys.
We draft Ty Simpson.
Big stories everything.
You probably won't see me next year if we draft Ty Simpson. I'll probably disappear and be mad.
It's kind of interesting, because I saw Mike McCarthy say he didn't view Will Howard as a 7th rounder. So that to me was kind of like, I don't know if y'all saw that clip.
Yeah,
he didn't see Will Howard as a 7th rounder. So to me, that deems like he has some faith in Will Howard. But Rodgers,
then there's one rumor I heard that Aaron Rodgers is going to come out and make the pick and announce he's coming back.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
bro, that's just Rodgers waiting, bro. That's what he does. He's gonna wait.
Yeah, he learned
That's
from the GOAT, Brett Favre.
That Aaron Rodgers is going to come out and to the stage and announce he's coming back.
He's got to
I'll tell you what. Go ahead, Doug. Pittsburgh. I'm saying since Pittsburgh is hosting the draft, it only seems fair enough that they have somebody special announce their pick.
Yeah.
And have it be Aaron Rodgers and announce he's coming back. I mean,
at the same time. Oh, there you go.
I might be going to the draft. I do have my
Really?
Isn't that a little early for Aaron Rodgers to announce his plans for next season?
It is early, but I mean, it is special. It's the draft. It's in Pittsburgh. I mean,
I do have my ticket reserved, so it's optional for me if I want to go.
Isn't Rodgers still in the ayahuasca tent right now?
Probably
getting high and tripping somewhere.
All right, yeah, it's a great conversation talking about Rogers tripping because we could go on that for quite a while. But I want to call some attention to Fred's comment here because so far he's one comment of the day.
Holy shit,
David,
it's white. Still looking good, bud. Still looking the same as your picture in my history book during the American Revolution. Oh, yeah. Comment of the day.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Fucking Fred.
I like it.
Now, was it hard dodging those musket balls to get to us today, or have you kind of developed a nice little pattern?
I mean, I'm still working on the whole semi-automatic thing, dude. But
I imagine dodging a musket ball is probably a lot easier than dodging today's ammo.
Right now, I'm just trying to like perfect exploding musket balls. So, I mean, you know, if it works, dude, who knows? It might be the new ammo of like the old block. So.
So, all you guys who have a first round pick, where do you guys? What do you guys think you're picking? Who? I mean, you got an idea who you think you guys are going? I mean, how about you, Philly?
I mean,
I don't think we're going to go defensive end. We're going to go for edge rusher.
And what's your pick?
And I think in the second round, we're going to grab an offensive lineman.
Really?
See, the thing with the Bears is we need edge, but I think if there's a decent left tackle out there that can either give competition or start over what we have at left tackle right now, you might see the Bears draft a left tackle.
So both you guys say linemen. Look at that. How about you, Robbie? How about the Steelers? Where do you think they're going?
Either wide receiver or offensive line, but that Vega Young guy from Penn State.
You say they go after wide receiver, but I thought since they acquired Michael Pittman Jr. in the free agency, I thought.
They got Pittman and fucking Devo, or not Devo.
DK. He's a possession wide receiver. DK is the wide receiver screen and uses speed to get out to the outside, and they still need a slot receiver.
Okay, you got Bear Down Mike giving his opinion. Edge rusher in the first, secondary in the second round.
So line secondary. How about you, Nick?
A lineman from Penn State.
I think there's a couple different routes my Panthers could go. I think they're going to go offensive weapon.
Offensive weapon, special.
Yeah. Either Sadiq or maybe KC Concepcion. I think underrated pick for us would be either Caleb Banks or Dylan Thieneman if they're there. But I think they're going to go offensive weapon.
There you go.
Yeah.
All you other guys are thinking line. He's thinking score.
We might go line too, Rob. No funny, but we got
lines they're coming back with line. Bro, a lot of linemen I think were overlooked for a lot. I mean, skill positions were very high, but I think these days people are seeing the wealth of having good defense or good offensive line to protect those weapons. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah. Starts up front always, right?
Yeah, starts in the trenches, bro.
You gotta win your battles in the trenches first.
No, dude, live with whoever you are. No.
Legit contender. What is this? Bears should trade down and get as many middle picks as they can because they're miles away from being a legit contender.
No.
I mean,
I love people in their delusions in the offseason, dude.
Middle picks, like.
What middle picks don't get you? I mean, they get you depth, but it doesn't get you.
Bears do have the
middle picks for your project.
The Bears are all right. They got the 25th pick, the 80th pick, the 60th pick. Like they're all right. They don't need
we have 4 picks. Top fucking
straight back.
Yeah, there
middle
you go.
picks, you get a bunch of projects with the middle picks.
We don't need.
That's your depth.
The Bears are going to go interior. The Bears are probably going to go like Caden McDonald or Lee Hunter or some shit.
Well, bro, they got to replace their center too because they lost Dahlman. That was the whole reason their O line, I think, was so solid.
In the first round? You picked late, right?
We picked in 5th.
25th.
Yeah.
25th. Yeah.
Bears got the
Man, they're
25th pick.
they're
Yeah.
probably gonna go.
You
They're
speak
probably gonna
about
go
replacing their
linebackers,
center.
D-line or something.
Didn't they acquire one in free agency in Garrett Bradbury?
Yeah.
He's like, that must be Mitch's other account.
I know.
What's up? Welcome to the show, Motown.
Look back at Brad last year. He was quarterback to get touched.
Hey, how should I feel about Rasheed Walker being my left tackle, Packer fans?
All right.
Where's
with
Rasheed
it.
Walker?
He's good
you
at
might-
pass
you might-
protection, but terrible in
In the run
block.
game, right?
In
Yeah,
the
that's
run,
what my
bro.
brother told me. He's
Yeah,
horrible in the
another
run game.
problem,
bro.
and another problem you may
Packers
have
do
with
need wide
Rasheed Walker
receiver.
is the numerous penalties that he draws.
Oh,
on
yeah.
himself.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
One thing you got to worry about the Cardinals is them wanting a first-round pick for Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we don't have one to give, so I mean,
They're going to have to take a
Problem,
second.
right?
they're gonna have to take a
They're gonna have
second,
to
maybe a
take
couple.
second along with some other.
Hey, you can
along
trade a
with another
2029 pick, you know? Hey, I had 2029's pick.
I mean, I would give up my second round pick for Marvin Harrison. I would. I'd gladly.
I mean, I don't even think the Packers are going to go receiver. I think them trading Wicks is them letting them know like they believe in Golden and Watson.
well,
And
bro, I think
if Watson could just stay healthy, that's the X factor for you guys.
Do you
As long
think
as
a
he's
second
on the
round?
Yeah,
field.
but we got another receiver going into his sophomore year.
You
that
just can
they're
get
giving
that one
bigger
wide
role
receiver
to
at
is Savion
Tennessee.
Williams.
The thing, yeah, exactly. Savion too. Like he's underrated as fuck, in my opinion. I think like the idea of having Golden and Watson on the outside, teams are gonna have to watch the deep ball, and then that's gonna create opportunities for Jaden Reed to eat in the middle of the field.
drive. Well,
As far as
I
the
like the
intermediate,
fact that
yes.
less mouths to feed, and we're gonna figure out who's a one, who's a two. You know what I mean? We're gonna have legit one somewhere on here. At least I'm
I think-
hoping.
Yeah.
Me personally, Rob and Packer fans on me, I think you guys need to address corner like with your
Oh,
first
for
pick in the
sure.
second
Well,
round. Yeah,
I'm
you
sure,
got to get a
yeah.
corner.
Sure,
You
for
got to
sure.
get a corner
Green
in that
Bay,
second round
according to
pick.
ESPN, Green Bay's top
Like
three
if
needs
Colton
is
Hood is there
corner.
from Tennessee at 48, I wouldn't even wait. I would run to that board and go get him.
Well, if there's
According to
another
ESPN,
corner I'm looking at, they'll
Packers
hopefully
top
drop
three
to us.
needs.
It would be Chris Johnson from San Diego State.
That's another very ideal pick in the second round right? You guys got pick 48 or something or 50, what is it in the second round?
52.
You're like right in the middle. Yeah. So yeah, like a Chris Johnson or a Keith Abney or a Colton Hood or Brandon Cisse, like you're going to have a pretty solid corner probably there.
We need it. We need the help there in the corner.
What's Jordan Morgan going to be playing this year for you guys on the O-line?
Love
He
tackle.
may, he's going to be the starting left tackle.
Let me just give the sign now and come out. Holy shit! When you
So
say
Aaron
that,
Banks,
when
Aaron
you say
Banks-
it out loud, it's like.
So Aaron Banks was a complete flop, huh? Because my brother, I was talking with him about it. He's like, "Oh my god, that was the worst thing they did last year." Was
No.
getting him."
He's not a complete flop. Now, granted, he did not have a great year last year. I think a lot of that was injury because he started the season off injured. And by the end of the season, he was playing a lot better. Now, granted, if we're just basing it off of last season, we massively overpaid for him. Now, if we can get him to be who he was with the 49ers this upcoming year, I'll be happy with it.
Yeah, I hear that. I definitely hear that.
Yeah, for sure.
We got pick 54.
Wow, Kelly, man, who's this guy here, bro? He's live with Kelly. Not about believing in Golden and Watson. That's just the position they're stuck in. They just have to deal with it and keep.
That's
their
not
fingers
true.
up.
That's not true because if they didn't, they wouldn't have traded Wicks.
Yeah, no,
and
they're
to me, I think that
Right
definitely
now.
signifies AJ Brown is gone. Like they're just waiting until June 2nd to announce it.
Facts. I agree with
I
you.
heard that too.
I agree with you.
I heard
Yeah.
that too. Jalen Carter.
Hey,
Didn't he
Jalen
ask for a
Carter.
trade?
Like they trade for Wicks, and now there are these reports that they're really high on Jordan Tyson. Like that to me, that's them saying, yeah, they're gone out of AJ Brown. I'm curious to see what they get for him.
I know Howie was talking about earlier today on Facebook. They were live and the media press, and they said that if he does trade AJ Brown, he wants a first and a second round pick for him.
Really?
Yep,
Wow.
he wants a first and a round, and he says he's not budging. He doesn't know how. He don't care how it comes. It could be next year's first round. It could be the following year's second round pick, but he wants a first and a second round pick.
Hey, if Eagle fan, if you guys get a first rounder next year, that's a win, man. Because next year's draft is going to be historical. If you have 2 first rounders in next year's draft, especially with Howie's creative ass, he's going to find a way to get a blue chip, possibly 2 blue chip guys in the first round next year.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I love how Howie Roseman works because I don't know how the fuck he does it. He's
But
just
he does it.
phenomenal when it comes to draft.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rob.
bro.
Hey, Rob, you want to answer this question for us?
Who's the backup
Yeah,
running
for the
back
time,
behind?
behind Josh Jacobs. For the time being, is Chris Brooks.
There you go, Brooks.
Yeah, but you got Marshawn
Emmanuel
Lloyd
Wilson's
sitting
gone?
there somewhere.
But isn't he?
Yep.
Is Marshawn Lloyd active though?
Jeez, man, talk about a guy who can't stay healthy, bro. I loved him
Bro,
in college.
I'm
I
over
fucking
that
loved
guy.
him in
I'm over
college. I'm
that
like, this kid's gonna
guy.
be a
I'm over that
monster in the league, and he just can't stay healthy.
That's what everybody said, bro. He's the
tell
best
you
pick
what.
in the draft that nobody
Don't-
knew about. We got
I'll
him.
tell you what.
Bullshit.
Don't be surprised in the later. Don't be surprised if in the later rounds we end up getting ourselves a running back. I think Green
Yeah.
Bay will
Hey,
take
it's
that
an Eric.
Go back to that last comment. That's what I'm saying, Fred. I think. What did he do? What did AJ Brown do for Philly? What has he done in the last couple of years? Is he like set the wide receiver numbers on fire? How do they think he's going to get a 1 and a 2 for him?
Well,
I
in
would
his
definitely-
past,
Well, I
in
bet
his
you-
past couple of years, he's been putting up over 1,000 receiving yards. Him and Devontae Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been one of the better. He's been
And I
one of
wonder
the
how they
top
do that.
targets
And I
receivers
wonder
in the
how
league.
they do that with Jalen Hurts.
I mean, 2 years
something
ago
else I would
they
say
did
about
everything
it-
through Barkley, didn't they?
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Here's
Yeah.
a hot take. Jalen Hurts is Justin Fields with an offensive line.
I think he can throw a little better than Fields.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't think you're far away.
I think
And
what make Jalen Hurts
hold on.
the intangibles are what make Jalen Hurts like better than Justin Fields. I like athletically, they're basically like the same guy. Justin Fields might be he's probably faster, but just Jalen Hurts is stronger, and he just has the intangibles. I feel like the mental makeup better than Justin Fields. But like if Justin Fields had Jalen Hurts' mental makeup, he'd be a surefire starter in the NFL right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
A-Dub, what were you trying to get in?
Yeah, I was gonna ask this question to the Philly fan about how much did the Eagles give up to acquire AJ Brown in the first place?
Be honest with you, that happened with a Carson Wentz deal. When we got rid of Carson Wentz, we got draft picks from him, and we just kept accumulating from draft picks to draft picks, doing finagling around for the past 5 years. And we ended up getting AJ Brown in the first round in a draft. We did some kind of a trade with Tennessee, and we ended up getting him in the first round.
Yeah, they traded their first rounder and their fourth rounder. I just looked it up right now. They traded a first and a fourth to get AJ.
So now they want a first and a second
Yeah.
for him?
Yeah, from the Carson Wentz deal from the Colts.
I just think that's a hard sell. I don't know.
I mean, he's definitely still a top 5 receiver in the league, but I agree. Like, I don't think he's worth a first. I don't.
I don't think so, man. Maybe 2 seconds.
Yeah. But then at the same time, it's also like we just saw what the Bills gave up for DJ Moore. I'm a big DJ Moore fan. I think he's not worth a second rounder. So if DJ Moore goes for a second, AJ Brown certainly goes for a first.
He's got a Super Bowl ring.
And he's just a better receiver too,
Yeah,
John, I don't know if that's
I don't think
true.
any
He's just a
receiver
much
can.
better receiver. That's a different
And
caliber of
better
receiver.
talent.
Yeah. But a first and a second is crazy.
Yeah, that is.
Like I think if you can get a first and a third, that's fair. I think that's certainly fair, but we'll see. We're certainly going to see.
But I agree with you though. I know AJ Brown is out of there. How can you have 3 receivers? You got Hollywood Brown that we just got from the Chiefs. We got Devontae Smith, and now we just got this dude from Green Bay.
Yeah,
Dontavian Wicks.
Dontavian Wicks.
Good route runner, man. I always liked Wicks.
Yeah,
He just had catching problems sometimes.
He had that
like,
best separation. He had the best separation in for Green Bay in a long time. I mean, as far as route running.
Yeah, his route running, his release game is super elite.
They keep all 4 who gets cut.
Ooh.
Well,
The Browns always fuck everything up.
well, for us to let Wicks go, it was more than to me. It was a necessary trade because eventually Green Bay wasn't going to pay Wicks what the Eagles gave him, and also Wicks was not elevating to be more than a wide receiver four for Green Bay.
Yeah. No, he couldn't crack the line, and when he did, you got to make those catches. You know,
Who's
Mhm.
who's Green Bay's D coordinator now, fellas?
Jonathan Gannon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he's a good D coordinator, bro.
but here we are flip flopping
Really
back.
good D coordinator.
Oh, now we're flip flopping back to the 3-4. I mean,
That's the part I
Yeah.
don't like.
I don't dig
But
it,
you know
bro.
what? That benefits Micah more, I believe. I think
And
Micah
third
would rather be
option.
standing up instead of his hand in the dirt. I think it
Yeah,
benefits
and I was
Cooper
gonna,
too.
I was being optimistic about asking the question about how often have we been successful on defense with that kind of scheme.
Mm,
Three,
I hear you,
four.
You got
bro.
to
Last
You
time
sound,
you
hey
got it,
Dub,
you won.
you sound like every Panther fan when we switched. We were a 4-3 defense for the first 25 years of our existence, then we switched to a 3-4, and it was like when I think of the Packers, I think of a 4-3 defense, like the
Yeah.
ones I
That
grew
gives
up
them
on,
three.
like.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
they
gonna
had
say.
Kabir Baja Biamila on one side, and they had Aaron Campman
Aaron
on the other
Campman.
side. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you had Nick Barnett in the middle of that 4-3. Like that's when that's the Packers. I grew up. They were always a 4-3 defense. So it was just funny to me how you said that. Like you sounded like a million Panther fans, bro, when you said that.
Last
Hey,
time we tried a three,
Hardy,
four, did you win Super
A,
Bowl?
AW hit a hell of a point there, and that's why I don't like the switch. We saw with having the 3-4 how we were getting run all fucking over.
all over.
We couldn't stop the run if each and every player's life depended upon it. As soon as we switched to
Yeah,
the 4-3, we were starting to get competent in the run. And last year we were actually good against the run.
yeah,
And I'm more
and we
yeah.
had well, and part of us being good against the run was the linebackers that we had that were able to cover the boundaries and move sideline to sideline to keep up with them.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing is, yeah, I know this guy we got from Indies real close to how Quay played, but Quay did some damn good things for us. Yeah, his coverage left you wanting a lot more, but he was still a damn good player.
Nah.
Hey man, my battery's going down, so I'm gonna have to check out, guys. I wanted to appear though, dude. I
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Take care, brother.
I will
You're good,
definitely
bro.
be,
We'll be back
when it
tomorrow.
comes
We'll be back
and when it
same
and I will
same bad
yeah.
time.
and I will
Same
definitely
bad
be
channel.
around tomorrow for sure with a fuller battery.
There we
Guys,
go.
talking, man.
Later,
Well,
dude.
tell you,
Have a good day.
yeah,
Have a good day, man.
have a good day. See you later, Dave.
Too many good rookies.
I think it's
Yeah.
very possible. Also for the Eagles and the Steelers, it wouldn't shock me one bit if they went offensive line.
We definitely need an offensive lineman. Lane Johnson and Landon Dickerson are both going to retire after this year.
Yeah, wouldn't shock me one bit if Fano or like Caleb Lomu's there.
Funny, funny, funny thing. I remember John Dorn saying he wanted offensive line for us too. I wouldn't mind the idea as far as depth is concerned.
Can't trade a second to get
But
back in the
then,
first. It don't work like
but
that.
then, but then
Steeler
looking at the
fan,
way,
Troy
What's up?
Fatano. How's that working out for you guys? Yay or nay?
Fontana is great.
He's awesome, right? I figured.
Yeah, I like Fontana. He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
good. The offensive line is good. I don't think Steelers need offensive
hey,
line.
you want to go back?
Not,
Y'all
and
want
not
to go
especially
back to
in the first
comment?
round.
You guys did draft Zach Frazier too, huh?
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
we
up?
Now
got
that I'm
him
remembering.
the same year. We got him the same year. I think that was
Oh yeah,
the year we got the
Pittsburgh's old
year
line's not
Fontana.
bad. But if you can add like a Caden Proctor or Lomu or Blake Miller, like you're cooking. Like your offensive
I
line's
say I
young
think
and gonna be
I
great for a
think
long time.
I say wide receiver, offensive line, but the Steelers could pull the rug and go edge rusher because I heard they want to trade Alex Highsmith.
Hey, if there's a guy the Steelers got a second rounder, correct?
Yeah, we got a first,
There's
second,
there's
and
I
like
call
three
him
thirds.
baby George Pickens. His name's Ted Hurst out of Georgia State. Go look him up.
Oh yeah, I know about Ted Hurst.
Yeah, bro, he's
been good.
tough. Yeah, he's tough.
Okay, Ada, what were you trying to say about the comments there?
I was saying go back one because I thought I saw something you wanted Nick to answer. Fred asked for asking this for Nick.
About about Bryce Young. I mean, Dan Morgan basically said he's going to play his 4th year, so that's that. Bryce has to earn it this year. It's put up or shut up time for him. That's really the
Yeah,
gist of it, to
but
be
I
honest.
like to I like to think Panther fans should be hopeful for Bryce Young. I mean, you did manage to win your division and make the playoffs last season, so
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah,
sign.
yeah. It was good. And we had another really good offseason. Dan Morgan's been cooking the last 2 off seasons, so we'll see what the momentum takes us. We'll see.
Yeah, and
I'm
Eric,
looking at the
I
Packers
personally
depth
think
chart
it's
though.
Watson.
I'm looking at the Packers. I didn't know you guys signed Javon Hargrave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, we
Okay,
did.
that's a good pickup, bro.
I like Javon.
What is up with LVN, bro? Like, I'm waiting for it, bro. Like,
If he don't have a good breakout year,
Hey,
he'll be
I
cut
think
this
too.
he's
is make
gone, bro. He
this
might be
year.
on thin ice,
This year
Rob.
is
We'll see.
this year is make or break for LVN. Like he's gonna have his opportunities now that we let guys like Rashawn Gary and Kingsley and Barry go. That just opens the door for him to step up
And
as a
Baron
starter.
Sorrell, bro. That's my
Baron
breakout player
Yeah.
for
Sorrell.
your. That's
Baron
my breakout
Sorrell.
player for your guys this year, bro.
Yeah.
Baron Sorrell. That's my
Baron
breakout player for you
Sorrell.
guys for sure.
Oh, I hope he does. He's been having a hell of an off season.
He's working out with Micah all
Yeah,
off
like
season. He looks like a
Michael Parsons
monster.
has been working with him and Colin
Is
Oliver
Mike
to get
on
them ready.
schedule to be ready for training camp?
No, that's the thing, and this is why LVN should get his shot. I mean, Micah's right now going to miss the first 4 weeks.
It's possible that he could. It's
That
not
was
definite.
when
Yeah, it's not
that was the
definite yet.
Denver game. That was November, if I'm not mistaken.
There's
What was that,
5
like
weeks
week
left in the season.
13?
Yeah, there was
Yeah,
5 weeks
okay, so
left in
that's
the
like
season.
November. So 9 months, November, August. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's close,
got a
bro. It's
shot.
real
Got a
close. Yeah,
shot. You might
real
have a
close.
shot, dude.
Well,
I
we
think they're
already
just.
see
I
we
think they're
already
just
see
seeing
that
that.
Tucker Kraft's gonna have his shot to come back.
Yeah, Tucker will be back.
Mm-hmm.
And that was so unfortunate because whenever the Packers, like you guys know, my affinity with the Packers comes with my brother. Every time the Packers play the Panthers, we just want both our teams to leave the game healthy. Whoever wins deserves it. Cool. I ain't gonna be mad. I like when Tucker, like that was such a freak, like play, and it was very unfortunate to watch. I mean, the player Morik shouldn't have went that low. But I understand why he went that low because Tucker Kraft was about to fucking maul him. So, but it's just one of those unfortunate things. But he should definitely be good, I think. Man, he was going to be all pro last year, bro. He was
Bro,
eating last year.
He was going to
I had him in
be.
fantasy. He was going crazy for me.
Yeah, he was going to be the new number 1 tight end. Man, he was having a good year. The new Travis Kelce, I call him.
And of course, Tucker Kraft is one of the guys Green Bay is supposed to give an extension to after this year.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
we was going to
To
have
me,
a 1,000-yard receiver.
To me,
This
the
year.
offense of the Packers should be fine, bro, as long as they stay healthy. As long as Kraft, Watson, Golden, and Reed and Jacobs are all on the field with Jordan Love and the offensive line could just be healthy, they should be all right. The defense is, and what Gannon does, I think that's the big X factor in it. But you got a Micah there, so he has the ability to carry a defense on his own. That's how good he is.
I want a new kicker, too.
As much as I say we should go after corner, we're going to need a true nose tackle as well.
Yep.
When it comes to the new scheme on defense we're running.
And a kicker.
Question to the Packer fans. What is the one team that you guys fear of playing every year in your division?
Who we fear the most?
They don't fear no one, just like we don't fear no one, right? Right,
Well,
Rob?
what I'm
A-Dub
trying to
and
say is like there's one team in a division that likes to play dirty. For instance, our team in
it's
our
the Saints
division,
for me.
the Commanders, they play fucking dirty, and I hate when we play them because they're ruthless. They're fucking piece of shits, and I want to know what team is like that in your all's division.
Minnesota all day.
Yeah, I
Okay.
grew up with the Saints
I was
and Greg
gonna tell you,
Williams and Bounty Gate.
that team
So
we have though we lead the all-time series against the Vikings, they have played us the toughest out of anyone in our division.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The Bears rivalry just kind of stale the last 30 years.
Yeah, and some folks say after this past season is about to pick up since Ben Johnson's their coach, and he's pretty much made it his case to where Green Bay is the most hated enemy for them.
Peter Schrager just reported, it says it's highly unlikely Caleb Downs will be available at pick 12. So basically, he's going top 10. That's what Peter Schrager's saying.
Greg's usually
Same
pretty
thing
spot
was said
on.
about
Schrager's
Shador.
pretty accurate, dude. Yeah.
He's pretty accurate, man.
Same thing was said about Shador. Look what happened to him.
Wow.
No, that was only Mel Kiper just pushing that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I was going to say, Schrager never got behind Shador like that. I'll say that.
Yeah, no one was saying Shador was going to be a first rounder besides Mel Kiper.
Everybody had Shador going top 10.
But nobody had him going to the 5th round. Nobody had him going in the
It's crazy for me to think about all the QBs that were taken before Shador. Even the Browns, they already had some.
Mel Kiper needs to
before Shador.
I can't stand
As
Mel
crazy
Kiper.
as it sounds, the best thing for Shador would be to sit behind Deshaun Watson this year.
Let
him learn.
To get the hell out of
Let
Cleveland.
him learn. He played. He got his little experience. Now, hit the playbook up, hit the film room up, and dedicate yourself in there and just watch. Watch for a year. No rush. You're young, brother. He's young.
Hey, yeah. Speaking of which, I'm thinking this could be a hot take to think about. Do you guys consider the QB class that Caleb Williams is a part of to be perhaps one of the best ones here? Because almost every QB in that class has been to the playoffs, except for Michael Penix and JJ McCarthy.
I don't know. JJ's kind of shitty, and honestly, Daniels fell off his second year. I mean, he fell off. I don't know how much.
I mean, he got hurt.
Yeah, but he wasn't playing real good. I mean, but he didn't
I'm
play
just
like
saying,
he was
the
his
reason why-
first year.
The
You know
reason
what I
why,
mean?
the reason why I'm saying that about that class is because almost every QB in the first round in that class has been to the playoffs.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I mean, so you had Caleb, Drake May,
Jaden
Jaden,
Daniels, Drake
Bo
May.
Nix, Michael Penix. Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely fair to say that's the one of the better classes of recent memory. Next year's class is going to be the one, though. Next year's quarterback class is going to be the one. There's going to be like 7 quarterbacks that are going to go in the first round next year. 8 quarterbacks, probably.
Get the hell out of Cleveland. That's the advice I would give to Shador.
That's why teams like the Jets
Right,
and the
get out of
Cowboys,
Cleveland.
like, they're chilling right now. The Jets are going to be all right in a couple years, bro. They can't.
150 miles
It's be
east, go to
impossible
Pittsburgh.
to fuck this up.
I mean, maybe if they get rid of their coach, they might get better in the next couple of years.
No, I
Do
think
the
Aaron
opposite
Glenn
of
is
what
the right
Deshaun
guy.
wants.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. If Rob, when you think about it, look what he's doing. He's trying to build the Jets like how Dan Campbell built the Lions. He has his he got his 2 linemen. He got Membu and Fashanu. He has his left tackle and his right tackle. The defense is he has some pieces over there, but he's going to be able to add, an Arvell Reese or a David Bailey at 2, and then possibly, another player at 16, and then they have 33 and 44 and 3 first rounders next year. Like, I think they're going to be patient with him.
You speak that way about the Jets, but I usually look at them and think to some degree they and the Bears might be one of the same in terms of having their struggles with quarterbacks.
Even quarterback for sure. I just don't. Who do they got right now?
Who? The Jets?
The Jets have a QB right now.
No, they don't have a QB. No, but
they don't.
That's why Aaron Glenn, I feel like he's not going to run at a quarterback this year. He's going to wait till next year. I mean, next year you got Arch, Darian Mensah, Dante Moore, Dylan Raiola, Julian Sayin, Trinidad Chambliss. That's like 6 guys who are going to go in the first round.
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah, that was already a historical milestone for the Jets. first time in history that a defense didn't record one takeaway
One
last
pick,
year.
one interception.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why you go get a Nashawn Wright from the Bears and you get a Minka Fitzpatrick. You know what I mean? Like he added those pieces in the secondary. Those guys will take the ball away from you.
I didn't know that. They didn't even have a single turnover the whole season.
Interception. I think they forced a couple fumbles and recovered them, but they didn't get an interception at
No
all.
picks. No
No
picks.
picks.
So
None.
someone had a worse secondary than us. Oh my god.
Trade for Minka's not going to fix that.
Yeah,
But
no,
they
for
got
sure.
they got Minka and Nashawn Wright
What?
from the Bears.
Well, how old is
Nashawn
Minka?
Wright was
How
a
old is
turnover
how old?
machine last year.
Minka
How
was
old is
losing
Fitzpatrick? How old is Minka? How old is he?
I think he's like 29.
Really?
He's still
Yeah,
young.
but he was losing a step. We traded him because he was losing a step here.
I thought
He's
so.
old.
I was going to say I thought he was
Yeah, he's 29.
29. I thought he's older. I thought he was a little older.
Now you guys just traded him
No,
because
he's
you got
older.
Jalen Ramsey instead.
Jalen Ramsey.
No, we traded Minka because he sucked. Like I watched him. That dude, he sucked.
Yeah.
He was getting burned up by tight ends.
And the thing, I'm wondering where the Steelers about to terminate a few contracts on that defense for it to not be so expensive.
I mean, how do you
They
replace
still have
Gainwell?
they have a
How do you
Super Bowl
replace
caliber
Gainwell?
defense.
Like Ramsey's all right, but I'm not really a big fan of him.
How do you replace Gainwell? That might be why Rodgers don't come back. You don't have Gainwell.
They got Rico. They signed Rico
Yeah,
Dowdle.
we got Dowdle.
Can he catch? Can Rico catch?
Not really.
I was going to say I didn't think he could catch.
Jalen Warren's still a free agent. They didn't bring him back. Pittsburgh didn't bring him
No,
back.
he signed his tender. He
Oh
signed
no,
his
but they
1 year
just
tender.
drafted what's his name? They drafted Caleb Johnson. They're gonna rock with those two. They drafted Caleb Johnson last year.
Yeah, but that was Mike Tomlin. We don't know what McCarthy's going to do with the running back situation.
McCarthy don't run that much.
They help.
He don't run that much.
Caleb Johnson was in the doghouse because of that Seattle game last year.
Yeah, that was a boneheaded play.
You know,
What's
and
McCarthy going to do? He doesn't have a gunslinger back there, bro.
He's got old
It's gonna
Aaron
be-
Rodgers.
it's a-
He's going to sling it with him.
It's a reset year for the Steelers.
No,
I mean,
I
honestly,
think,
bro,
same
We-
thing.
we-
Rodgers
sorry,
with
Rodgers,
the
Dak.
Dolphins.
I mean, well, who's he got?
There are going to be teams next year. We're going to be talking about who may be like right now. It's not a shot. Like people are going to be like, no way, they're going to be looking for a new quarterback. But next year they might be. And I got a hot take. I think Detroit's going to move off Jared Goff sometime next year, and they're going to be looking to get a new quarterback.
Well, bro, they got to do something with his contract this year. He's on the books for $69 million right now. There's no way they're going to roll into the season with that. Either got to restructure, give him a no
I
fucking
thought the
way.
Jets might fuck around and trade for Jared Goff.
Mason Rudolph ain't leading shit.
Well, that would truly be doing what Dan did is in Detroit if he took Goff. You know what I mean? Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph, man, come on, man, get out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
Mason
the
Rudolph.
problem that Detroit has is who do you have? Who can you trust behind Jared Goff?
No, that's what I'm saying. They'd be looking to get a new quarterback in the next year's draft when it's going to be quarterback heavy. Get a young guy.
Yeah, but man, you're talking someone fresh. I'd at least like the guy to sit behind him for a year.
No, you're going to have guys
Yeah,
next year who are going to be ready
teasing
right
him
away.
We teasing him about him.
I like fuck with Mike. He thinks I'm serious most of the time.
I think there's 4 legit franchise QBs coming out next year. That's Arch Manning, Darian Mensah, Dylan Raiola, and Dante Moore. Those are 4 legit. Like day one, they can come in and play right away.
I hate to say this, but Tanner McKee, our third stringer, he's actually pretty decent.
Oh, Goff.
Somebody might be looking at him.
They already restructured Goff. I didn't know that. $37 million.
They did.
Oh.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know they restructured him already. I didn't know that. They did that quietly.
Here we go with Paging.
Better off trying to get our secret babe.
Oh my god, man, he's a
Secret Bagent, man.
Yeah.
Mike's
That's
he's
funny.
cut up for that.
That's funny.
Bro, he might be better than Caleb. He's their secret.
Could be you got the Ice Man, and then you got Pyro.
I mean, his completion percentage can't be worse. I mean, come on, what the fuck?
Fucking NFC North's gonna be stacked again next year. Holy shit, man! It sucks to be in that division.
But
I'd hate the Panthers
division.
were coming
Don't
last in that
us.
division every year.
Bro, you guys won your
We wouldn't
division, and
sniff the fucking playoffs.
they got you with
We were in
7.5
NFC North.
games, man. 7.5 games. Is what
Hey,
they got.
listen, right now I think we're like plus 380 to win the division. Take that bet, bro. Take that. Plus 380. It was plus 500 before we signed Devin Lloyd and Jalen Phillips.
Yeah.
Who is playing next year? The NFC North. Who's playing next year in the AFC?
We got to go to Green Bay again. We got to go to Pittsburgh. We got to go to Minnesota. We got Chicago and Detroit at home, so we play the North.
You play the North.
We
yeah.
play the
both
AFC.
North.
We play the AFC North next year. So we got the
So you got
Browns on the
Baltimore.
road and the Steelers on the road, but we got the Ravens and Bengals at home. Our home games are so brutal, dude. Listen to this. Forget the division games. I'm not even gonna name the division home games we have next year. The Ravens, the Bengals, the Bears, the Seahawks, the Broncos, and who's the last one?
Wow.
It was another. Oh, the Lions and the Lions.
That's what
Bro, our
happens
home
when you
games
win
are
your division.
brutal next year.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, Ken. We gotta win all three of our division home games next year. You have to
No
win.
wonder
all
they
three.
only got you at 7.5, Nick.
Yeah.
No,
I was
but
like, why
to be
only
honest,
7.5? They're division champs.
to be honest,
Wow.
bro, to be honest, that's 9 home games. If we could sweep the division at home, even if we go 2-4 there, that's 5-4 on the road. All we got to do is muster up 4 on the road. There's our 9 games. That probably wins the division next year. 9 wins probably wins the South next year.
We got to play the
Like, no
Bears on
funny
the road.
shit. Whereas the 9 wins is probably like 3rd in the NFC North, 4th.
Well, you guys can't let the Bears embarrass you like they did this last season.
No, that's not going to happen this year. I promise you that. That's
You mean
not
the
going to
Indiana
happen.
Bears?
The Bears.
Bengals and Browns would be easy wins.
The Bears put it on.
One of the
you
most
guys.
historical franchises can't even keep their team in Chicago. What a shame.
Bro, how
Shame.
about it? They go bye-bye.
What an absolute shame. One of the most historical franchises can't even keep. That's sad, bro. It's sad to be a Bears fan, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be crying if I was a Bears fan.
Hey, when you see Broski, do you ride him?
Oh,
Now you guys
please.
give him some shit, man.
I don't think Broski likes me.
Broski likes to take personal shots at people's nationalities and stuff. We don't deal with that corny shit.
I feel you.
I don't think Broski likes me either. Me and him have butted heads over the past few weeks.
Who cares? He thinks Tyson Bagent's better than Caleb Williams too. He's an idiot.
Yeah.
He said Tyson Bagent should start. Come on, brother. Come on, you're better than that.
Yeah, he's a agent lover, that's for sure. Well, anyway, I got a few announcements before we cut it because we're coming up to the end of the show. We are doing the draft this year again, fellas. So if you guys you want to come hang out during your draft picks, you want to just pop in for a few minutes, and me and Ken and Bill, Mike, there's a bunch of us that we're all doing the show again. You know, it'll be all 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you guys come join us, come hang out, come talk some
I'll
shit.
definitely pop in.
I mean, we don't have the first night we're gonna have poke fun at everybody else because we don't have a fucking pick, but you know,
that's how we make sure we don't fuck up our first round pick.
Yeah. We got a mic up. That's all I can say. We got a mic up for the first round. That's
there
what we
you
got.
go. Yeah, it's worth it.
It's worth it, bro.
If y'all don't mind, I've been working with a friend of mine that's in Pittsburgh. She lives in Philly, and I possibly might be going to the draft in Pittsburgh. She might. They're looking to buy me a plane ticket, everything. If that's the case, I will definitely go live for you guys at the draft if I make it.
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah, bro. That's so far we've had people live from the draft the last couple of years, man. I mean, someone's been there that's been around. And, look, there you go. Look, someone's gonna be there. So yeah, we'll get some live stuff. I mean, but we're definitely doing it. So
it's gonna be a lit draft. A lot of trades are gonna happen. So definitely look out for that, fellas. Yeah. Y'all have a good one.
Yep.
Y'all tomorrow.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to